fact, I probably shouldn't be drinking coffee.
No coffee for me.
Was that like that Limp Bizkit?
No, probably.
It's time gonna no coffee.
You tell me yes, I tell you no. No coffee. That sounds like Limp Bizkit.
Anything sounds like Limp Bizkit when you talk like that.
Oh my god.
All right, here's the sync. Brosplay. Hey, welcome back. Before we get into the Limp Bizkit fun today, I gotta finish my sentence on Pyrocynical. So last time we were talking about how like crazy shit might happen, or anything that happens to the channel could be like a positive thing because we always talk about it. I was waiting for you to.
Oh, I'm here too.
Okay, yeah. It's just like, it's actually really awkward when you watch a two-person Let's Play and the second person doesn't talk for 30 seconds to a minute. Where it's like, what am I watching?
You gotta pipe up. You gotta make sure. Well, no one knows I'm here. No one can see me sitting here.
Nobody can see the brother.
No one sees me sitting here. Don't you see?
Have you been listening to Sixth?
No.
It sounded just like Sixth.
Does it?
Are you from Sixth and you didn't even tell? Are you from my favorite band?
That would actually be such an awesome thing if you're, you know, like just secretly somebody's favorite artist.
Yes.
However, I mean, it'd be kind of shitty of you not to allow them to ask you like questions and shit.
I just said, let me finish my sentence, and then I just almost purposely digressed.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, you brought me into this shit. I'm not part of this story. Tell your story.
Okay, I know that when I bust out this door, that we're gonna be getting into the fight. So
Lethal Dusk.
Pyrocynical said the great thing about being the YouTuber I am is that if I go after somebody and they copyright strike me, I can just make another video about getting copyright strike to make money off of that too.
Yep.
That's the point of the idea.
Well, isn't that the Barbra Streisand effect? Anything you try to suppress will grow.
No, what he means is like if you try to get in my way to stop me from making money off of YouTube, I'm gonna talk about how you're doing that and still make money off of YouTube. Oh,
hey there. I just mean how.
Hi, Mark.
How in general in this.
I didn't chainsaw her. I did not.
I did not.
I don't have a shotgun anymore. All right, it's fine. I got a bolt up.
Oh, it's not gonna help you, bro. Oh wow, you got lucky there.
I am the power. That's what I don't know. Imagine what the fuck's going on over there? So this is actually the level I was talking about, the one that I said that I feel like is one of the best level design ideas in a third-person shooter.
This river crossing?
Yeah. Because so far, this game has pretty much just given us, like, flanking routes, cover points, and things like that. But this is where things get really interesting.
Because someone has to do this.
Well, no, actually. This is actually, like, the intro. I keep explaining things before they happen instead of just letting them happen.
This would be way cooler in 2-player.
It would be, but you'd have to watch 2 screens, and I'm not down for that. Are you about that life? Because I'm not about that life!
I don't mind the 2-screen thing, but I'm definitely a bigger fan of co-op because you get, you know, each of you has your own Xbox, each of you has your own controller.
Are you a big fan of...
Not that you don't have controllers.
Do you like the co-optional podcast?
Well, I mean, aren't all podcasts... Well, I guess they're not all co-optional, but yeah.
Co-optional.
This doesn't look good at all.
Welcome down into YouTube.
Oh, right. This is the
that?
shit you gotta stay in the light.
Exactly.
Oh...
That was the co-optional podcast's theme song.
There's actually a podcast called the Co-optional Podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What's
It's got Jersle Cerks.
Jersle Cerks?
It's got Duger. It's got Turtle Biscuit.
Who are these people?
I realized halfway through that you don't know these people, so you don't know what I'm making fun of all their names.
Yeah, not at all.
So it's Jesse Cox, Dodger, and Turtle Biscuit.
Oh, okay. Turtle Biscuit?
Turtle Biscuit, Duger, and Jersle Cerks.
Sounds about right.
Oh my god! Jersle Cerks!
So yeah, what is that podcast?
Interesting is what it is.
So it's like, well, what does co-optional mean though?
Oh, I don't fucking know.
Okay, so that's just the name they
pun.
chose.
It's
Okay.
not like they don't just like wholly discuss co-op based games. It's a gaming podcast featuring the 3 of them. It doesn't always have to have the 3 of them. Although what I've noticed is that I don't know if there's any episodes. There probably is, but Total Biscuits usually, if there's gonna be only one of the 3, there you go.
Yep,
I didn't
that's
realize. I didn't realize this started already.
That's
But every so often, like Jesse or Dodger won't be there. But it's not very often that Biscuit's not there because I'm pretty sure he's actually the one who puts it together. I don't really know. I don't know enough about it. I used to watch it for a bit, not enough to really get really understand the
theme.
the hosts. No, the theme is that video games are usually what they talk about, but it always digresses. So they have this tagline / I really don't like how I have to listen to this each time. They have this tagline / it's like a thing that gets them back on track where Total Biscuit will say, welcome to the Quattro Podcast. We do occasionally talk about video games.
It's just so people know. That's a lot of weapons. That's a lot of weapons. This is a sniper even. You should take the sniper.
I'm going to take the sniper, yeah.
I'm going to take the sniper.
Oh, I'm supposed to be watching. Yeah, those guys are supposed to get all mashed in front of us.
Well,
so these
they
are
got
krill.
mashed whether or not we were there.
It makes me feel better about... I think there's a skip button for this later, like in the later games.
Oh, in the other games, maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is really stupid. Well, we were talking about this in Doom, this selective control of character. No,
Well,
sorry, Bulletstorm.
You're giving me a place to set up my shit, and then you're like, no. Put your hands to your ear, you fuck.
There we go. Now we got control. We got control, baby.
But the point of what I was talking about there with the Co-optional Podcast, this is one of the only podcast intros that I legitimately enjoy. Like, I listen to the whole, 45-second, minute-long thing, because it's like a well, it's not heavy metal. It's heavy rock, low metal.
That's sort of the reason
Light
I listened to Jessica Jones' intro music.
That's pretty good.
Because it is this neat build-up.
Dexter's okay.
Yeah, I get bored
The music
quick.
for Dexter perfectly fits Dexter. It's just not an easy thing to watch every single episode. It's just too long.
Slow. It's pretty slow.
It
It is perfect. Yeah, it really sets the scene, but it's not repetitive. It's not good for repetition.
You can kind of you can go from that into the Sherlock music pretty easily. It's just like doon 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 doon, and then the Sherlock music is like, fuck, how's that go?
You talking about Sherlock the series?
Yeah.
I don't know what the Sherlock the series music
The
is.
tank. What the?
You shot his hat off.
Helmet.
That's crazy. Woo! Oh yeah, baby.
I love how many times
Grenade.
Jan Demajo had to just repeat. Oh yeah.
Until I got it right.
What does he say? He says, "Oh yeah," and then he also says "Bring it."
He says that. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of lines he probably had to recite multiple times.
Oh, pretty much every line. I think I get hurt in this. No, I don't.
There's also a lot of just you know,
That's
just that kind of shit.
I really wanted to headshot him
That
while
looked
he was
pretty
in the
sweet
chainsaw.
from this angle, actually.
Yeah, it was okay. So if I can't stay in here very long. Oh, that's what you're supposed to do.
That didn't seem very effective.
See that?
It's light.
Now I can walk around. Now I can use this as cover.
Oh.
See what I mean by level design? Like they actually put a lot of time and effort into this.
It's really hard to tell the difference between light and dark, though.
It's this line right here.
Ah!
See this? They marked something in there.
They draw hard lines.
There's that right there. See, they're like, look, come in here.
Huh, okay.
And this is
really cool level design.
What the fuck?
You got to go to the right, dude. In there. No.
In here?
Nope. Behind you to the left. In there.
No.
No, there's no going in there.
No? They just want me to go over here.
Yeah, I don't know why you were
This is
supposed to go
infinitely
there.
responding. I've just got all my ammo back from that. Thank
You have nowhere near all your ammo for the Lancer. You can hold 600 shots, I'm pretty sure, on the Lancer.
Yeah.
Or at least 560.
I think it is.
660?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, I got 14. Whoa.
An wow.
No one can stop Troika Ka. I'm gonna keep making that joke until the end of this fucking series.
Like a troika, like a trike.
Not quite a car, not quite a troika, not quite a troika car.
I kind of want to just call it a big wheel because it's like a trike.
The boys make their way across the vast night, the vast darkness of night.
With super conveniently set up propane tanks.
That's not a propane
It
tank.
just happened to be... Oh boy.
Woo!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy,
Right
oh boy.
there, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fuck
Yeah, why
you.
are all these propane tanks just set up?
Together, we win. Call it in. Save a life. What is happening here?
You think you're really gonna have to call in an alien invasion?
He's being chased by things that don't even exist in the game. That's probably, you know what that probably is concept art from the original, from the start, like stuff that just never made it in.
Probably.
That stuff-
Well,
that
no, I don't
stuff
know
is
about
neat.
that. I doubt they'd put that just like plastered on a wall.
Or it's just propagandist art.
Propaganda, probably, yeah. Trying to paint a picture of what this world was like before the locusts showed up and changed the game.
Pro propaganda.
Propaganda.
Propaganda?
Yeah, propaganda.
Is that like, I sell propaganda and propaganda accessories?
Yeah. I got propaganda in my urethra.
The boys from Super Mega can do, or one of them, I don't know which one it is, can do Hank so well.
Bobby,
That boy.
I ain't got no shins.
I love that show.
If you're not familiar with King of the Hill, you missed out. Sorry. But you
mean,
did.
I think you mean Kern of the Hurl.
Kern of the Hurl? No. But I do.
No?
There is a local Peggy Hill.
Don't say that.
Why? If people search up Peggy Hill, you know how many
Oh,
cities
yeah,
are
no,
gonna have
that's
Peggy
right.
Hills in them?
Yeah, she's everywhere.
You keep doing this. You feel like the world is so tiny. We're not the center of the world, man.
This is the center of my world.
Well, yeah, of course. You know, you and me are the sun, and everything else revolves around that. You know, Shaq me Shirani.
Shaq, what?
I think that means my sun and stars.
Oh.
I think so. It's either that or the other one, whatever the
No,
other one is.
it's Shaq Shahari Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaq Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaq Shahari.
Shaq Shahari O'Keel.
No, repeat after me.
My Neil.
Shaq Shahari.
Shaq Shahari.
Mitchell's better at this than Eric.
Shaq Shahari. Mitch can't snipe for shit.
That's true. See, I had to convince you to say that because it's not true. Because I'm pretty sure you've been better at this for like 6 months than me.
For 6 months?
Yeah.
Why 6 months?
So I'm watching 6-month-old material and you're having a great time, and I can remember how I felt at the time, and how I was like just so not focused on what we were doing in the show.
Oh, I'm doing this. I thought you meant playing Gears of War.
Oh.
I was like, I'm not practicing
No,
this or anything.
I'm way better at this than
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't know.
I meant let's playing.
Well, it's all a comfortability thing, right?
That's what I mean.
We
You've
play
been
off each
comfortable
other's.
for longer.
Maybe I'm just. He's not comfortable.
See, that guy really understands dominant strategy. He's got his shotgun across the way. Like, he fucking gets it, right?
Yeah, they're medium ranged people. You should just go around. Just go fight them.
No.
You want to snipe?
We will fight our enemies headlong.
I'm a sniper. That is a sniper. The
This-
guys with the goggles are snipers.
What is this sniper rifle called?
It is called the long shot.
Yeah. This is my long shot. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
I can be given another long shot and it will be just as good.
No, that's
But-
Jarhead.
I know. Well, that's actually the American military, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's a reference to Jarhead.
This is my rifle. There are many others like it, but this one is mine. Me and this rifle are the most dangerous killing machine that has ever been created.
I ain't afraid. What does he say in Looper? She's like, I'll shoot you. He's like, uh-huh. I got this gun. He's like, so you threatened me with the gun. God damn it. Okay, fine. I'll go the other way.
Ah, he's
Like,
going around.
You threatened me with the gun, and I wasn't threatened by it, so you decided to describe the gun to me.
It's not any more threatening.
He's like, it's not the gun I'm not afraid of, it's you.
Ooh, yeah, he was a killer role on that.
Oh my god, Jorson,
Jorson Gordon Lawrence?
Jordan Yosef Levitt?
Joseph Levitt.
Joseph Jordan Levert?
I heard he played Robin.
Well,
Wore
that's
tights
actually,
and
that's
shit.
No.
No,
The tightness is his acting skill.
He's got tight acting. 420 bullets.
Yo, 420 Lancer!
420 Lancer bullets.
Wow.
Those guys go down.
that a
easy.
headshot?
Is that a headshot?
I headshotted that kid.
That kid. You should want to call everything a kid, eh?
I seem
You're
to
so
want to.
one-dimensional. Everything's a kid to you. You know what's not a kid? Real life's not a kid.
I sell children and children accessories.
Children accessories. Well, I mean, that's fine. You can sell children accessories.
Yeah.
They're just not supposed to come with the kid.
Well, that's not funny.
Yes, it is.
Dude, you're not allowed to joke about things if they actually happen. Did you know that?
People do not sell children with children's accessories.
No, what I mean is there are people who have gotten upset about things because they're like, you can't make jokes about this because it's like people are actually affected by that thing. It's like,
It wouldn't be
that's why we're
funny.
making jokes about it, because it's real.
It's only a joke because it's real.
Exactly.
You can't joke about things that are worth joking about. That's how comedy works. Aren't you stupid?
Well, don't you read stupid? Well, also,
That's not gonna be good.
wow,
Oh,
I got stuck on an invisible wall.
You got lucky.
Hey, what are they called?
Cliffy B Studios.
You know what? You actually might not be far off.
I feel like I've never blamed a developer or
An individual?
No, what's his role? Cliff Blazinski. What does he do? Lead designer?
I don't know. I don't actually know what. I mean,
he's head honcho. We know that.
I don't even know about that.
Well, he
I
appears.
think
he's like,
I think
Neil deGrasse Tyson looks like he's the head honcho of science, right? Because he's like
Right.
the link to the outside world. Cliffy B was the link between the designers and the people.
Yeah, he was the, he was like the press guy. He was the guy who was like, this is our philosophy, this is what we do. This is an example here. This is what I mean by like the really good level design.
Whoa.
You're pushing cover that is also light towards your objective.
Super easily, too.
Fucking neat. And like the animation's super janked.
I saw a video today where a guy was, like, someone parked way too close to him, so he couldn't get out of his parallel parking spot. First of all, Dom is being useless.
Yeah, I actually tried to
thought he was a locust.
shoot him, yeah.
Yeah.
As bad as like, oh, his helmet is doing. His helmet is the real hero here.
Well, that cover is not. The cover is not helpful at all.
Ready for the multiplayer 2-piece?
Yes. Narrow. Waiting for blood to fall off your face. Ow!
You do that in multiplayer, people get so fucking mad.
You
Oh my
shot
God.
him directly in the heart. That was an execution. Like, don't make any bones about it.
I don't. There are no wishbones about it, brother.
No wishbones in this house.
No wishbones. Check it out. 6th.
That's a, oh, is
Check it
that
out.
seriously a thing?
Also, I went and checked. Have you ever listened to 8-bit music that you already know? Like
Yes.
a song that's been turned into 8-bit?
Yes.
So it's usually one of those things I do, and it's like, oh, that's neat. But I found a song that so perfectly sounds like actual game music from the NES era. It's a song by 6th called Philistine Philosophies in 8-bit. I highly recommend it. It is so fucking good.
Philistine Philosophies in 8-bit. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm always interested in that kind of.
Oh, I'm going to show it
weird-
to you.
So I don't have a choice, but
Yeah,
this is for other
between
people.
episodes.
Other people.
It's so
please.
perfect. Like the 8-bit, there's so much limitation with 8-bit, and you can hear it when you hear a complicated song turned into 8-bit. But what's really cool is that you can understand what you're listening to with such a limitation. That's what's so amazing about the human brain.
We're pattern seekers, pattern finders.
We're so hard pressed for patterns that you can take a song like, I don't know.
Well, that's my theory on why Walken is so easy to impersonate. Because his voice relies so heavily on patterns that it's really easy for people to pick up that you're trying to impersonate him.
Yeah.
Because he has that like cadence to his speech, and that's the only pattern people need. Normally you need like all the little like tiny intonations and the tone of the voice, but with Walken,
Intonations.
yeah,
I like that.
yeah. But with Walken, all you need is the rhythm. Even if your voice doesn't sound like his, people will know what you mean.
Yeah, same with Morgan Freeman. Like you don't even
Less
have to
so.
try. And someone's like, "Oh, I get it. It's a bad impression, but I know what you're doing."
That's true, but I feel like Walken is way more overt. He's way more.
Did you just call him Speedy Egbert?
Yeah, he's speedy overt.
Walken is. I mean, there's a reason why he's not moving very fast, right?
Are you walking overt?
You get it?
Why he's walking fast?
No, there's a reason why he's not moving fast. It's because he's always walking.
Dude, you can walk fast.
Yeah. Have you seen professional speed walking? Holy shit, it's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
really
god.
weird looking.
It's like they all have to like really take a piss.
Can't be good for their hips, man.
No.
The way they have to swing their body.
Well, you know, exercise just isn't good for you, right?
That's such a lie.
You're
But
supposed to
if
stop
you haven't
exercising
seen these speed walking things, you
until
should
you-
actually watch it.
You're supposed to not exercise until you're like 90 years old. That's when you're supposed to start.
Yeah, I've heard that that's like the best way to not tear any of your muscles.
Yeah.
or tendons.
Also, big produce is trying to convince you that that junk food is bad for you.
big produce.
Big produce, but junk food is actually good for you.
You got executed, man.
I before I was a Let's Player, I was a scientist,
A hardcore
and I
scientist.
worked in these industries with these people. I was in the trenches, brother.
In those trenches of anthrax, the ones the government had.
What?
The Russian government apparently during World War II
What the fuck?
had trenches filled with anthrax.
Well, I mean, hey man, it's a different time.
Yeah, different era, different type of conflict.
That's what I tell myself every time I hear about some crazy shit like that.
But just to clarify, junk food is bad for you.
Yes, of course it's bad for you. That's why it's called junk.
Yeah, that's a good point. I really could have put that a little more eloquently.
Anytime that humans come up with a name, it's always 100% accurate and based in science.
100%.
100%.
So I started telling a story earlier. I'll finish it so I don't bother people. There was a video I saw of a guy who was parallel parked, and someone
Oh, right.
blocked him in by parking too close. So he just grabs the back half of his car and just pushes it out into the road so that he's now diagonal, and then drives away. just lifts up his car and moves it, and there's these people standing on the side of the road, and they're like using their phones, and they just kind of drop their phones. They're just staring at the guy. Like,
That's amazing.
Like, where did you come from, and who do you serve?
Where did you go? I don't know if you're noticing, but there's a tiny bit of darkness where I'm aiming here. So every time I aim, I get hit by krill. It's a really weird glitch.
Oh, like there's a darkness inside the wall?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was people shooting you every time.
No. No, see how, okay, like if I'll aim and you'll kind of hear them.
Nope. Nope, must have been people shooting you.
No, because I keep hearing krill.
Idiot.
Ah!
Oh, wow. I've had a partridge dodge me like that
See that?
before.
Did you hear it?
No.
There was krill just like suddenly. Oh, they're trying to get these dudes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that's you, dude.
Okay. All right.
Losing blood. Losing blood. Come on, get out here. Get out here and get shot, you locust scum.
You know what? That guy didn't smoke outside.
And that was
There you
his
go. Thank you, krill. Thank you,
Good guy, Krill.
Carillion.
This is, oh boy. I love that you didn't try to like brute force it. You played it safe.
Actually, I did. He staggered me, and I couldn't do anything.
But I meant that you ran for that door frame rather than trying to
Yeah,
continue.
that was a weird. That was like a subconscious thing. Like I was already on my way before I realized what I was doing.
You're trying not to take credit for any of these great things I'm trying to
I don't deserve
commend
credit.
you for.
brother.
You deserve all the credit.
I didn't make this game. I didn't make the controller that
I
I'm
didn't
using.
do this.
I didn't make the
man.
microphone I'm talking into. I didn't make Audacity, which we use still.
Yeah, but if you did, you wouldn't be a Let's Player,
I didn't make.
right? If you made those things,
You say that, but instead of waiting for footage of the Titanic underwater, James Cameron built a fucking submarine and went and got it. It's like,
I think James Cameron is a slightly high standard to hold anybody to, though.
yeah, but if you hold yourself to that standard, there's no more excuses,
I guess, except for the excuse that you're not James Cameron,
right? I forgot about that one.
right? The biggest excuse of all. The most important excuse of all.
So Kevin
I'm
Smith.
not Jamie Cameron. He is such a huge
remember,
badass.
Jimmy Cameron
Jimmy Cameron.
from Entourage. He's like, I was talking to Jimmy earlier, and
Oh yeah, alright.
what's his name? James Woods. He's like, oh yeah, Jimmy. Yeah, it's Jimmy Cameron now. That's great. Fucking love James Woods.
James Woods. I just ran into James Woods.
Oh, should I make the joke?
Make the joke. Make it.
I don't want to make the joke.
Make the joke. Make the joke.
Fuck, man.
Make the joke.
I was looking through this. I looked under your bed and I found Heath Ledger. Inside.
Was it dusty and dirty?
No, No, it was actually it was clean, and then it had a bunch of face paint all over it, and it was like, "I am the best Joker. I am the best Joker." Oh no, it said, "I love this job. I love it." That's one of my favorite parts of that movie.
I love
He
this
he
part.
he blows some shit up, and he's driving it around in like a 18-wheeler, and he's like, "Oh, I love this job. Oh, I love it." There's so
He's
many,
a weird character.
there's
He's hard to figure out.
So many parts in Dark Knight that are not scripted.
I would love to see. I don't even know how it would work, but I would love to see a movie which had Jared Leto's Joker square off against Heath Ledger's Joker somehow. Some sort of clash of worlds.
Here's some more fun level design. I gotta keep the light on him.
Oh, a spotlight? That's freaky.
Yeah, man.
Move, move, move. Watch out for the krill.
But what I meant by the moments that are not planned is the part where the Joker's been captured and he's in the police department. This is so boring when you're not playing 2-player. Oh my god.
It just waiting for him to get there.
Nothing happened there. Or is he gonna help me across?
Is he gonna turn some lights?
Oh yeah, okay.
Nice.
He helped me across.
Nice. All right.
He when he's captured, they're giving Gordon, like, I think they call him Commissioner Gordon or something like that. Isn't that where they call him? Isn't that where they give him the commissioner title
In the second movie?
They give Gordon something for capturing the Joker, because it's like, yeah, you fucking did it. And then the Joker's in the back there clapping with his hands straight out, and that was not part of the script.
Oh, really?
That's just Heath taking the character.
Because that's one of the creepiest parts of it. That's
heart.
that's a great scene.
Oh, it's so good. It perfectly describes, perfectly encapsulates the characters, embodies the character.
Shows them for the true nature of what they are.
Thank you for joining us. Oh shit, we're 6 minutes off.
Yeah, close enough.
Fucking goddamn piece of shit.
Next time, Gears of War.
Really?
Yeah.
Give it away.